Hello, this is Linda, and I am back. I decided to do a video today. It's been almost 2 years since I've done a cross-stitching video, and this video would be about more than just cross-stitch. I think I've decided to change the name of the channel to Stitching in Chaos because that's what I feel like lately. Life has just been chaotic with all unexpected things just popping up everywhere. I still stitch, not as often as I would like, but I try to find the time to do so. So everything I have is very slow progress, but it's progress, and I do enjoy it. So I guess I should start off with a little life update. As you notice, my hair is different. It's all been cut off. Over the past winter, I ended up getting COVID and I ended up in the hospital for a while because of oxygen. So once they got the oxygen situated, I was fine and they were able to send me home. But 3 months later, I started losing hair, a lot of hair, huge handfuls of hair. Ended up thinning out really bad. It didn't look good, so my daughter cut it shoulder length, and that looked great for about a week, and then I was still losing too much hair, so she ended up cutting it really short. And when I showed my niece a picture of the hair, she said I looked like Gollum from Lord of the Rings, Hobbit. Yeah, that was very flattering. It was kind of hard to go through losing hair. I didn't expect to get so emotional over it, but it grows back. It is growing back, so it's just growing back curlier than I expected. So I don't know what to do with it. Other people like it. I'm having a hard time with it, so I can't wait for it to grow out. Another life change is my grandson is now living with us. He has convinced his mom. They've talked together, and he is here from Nebraska. He's here for the school year to see how he does here. The pandemic has definitely had a big effect on him. So he was just back and forth. You know, they had to do virtual learning and then go back to school with masks. And I feel bad for all children out there who have been through this with the school. And I know everybody has done the best they can to figure out how to get through it. But it's definitely taken a toll. And so he started school yesterday, so far so good. Completely new for me, because even though my son was partially schooled, mostly he was homeschooled until 5th, 6th grade, and then he continued on. But that was a long time ago. He's 34 now, and schools have definitely changed. Now you get to see things and know exactly what they're doing and stuff. It's going to be very interesting. And since this is my first time having to drive anybody to school, the carpool lane is interesting. You have to have a lot of patience when you're going through there. Thankfully, I think I do. But it's interesting seeing people who may not. Although yesterday it went pretty well. So that's been a complete change in our home. Let's see, what else? My friend Terry from Terry Lee Crafts, if you don't know her, you should go check out her video, especially if you like cross-stitching, because she's got a lot to share. She is my inspiration. She contacted me last week and asked me if I wanted to start Weight Watchers with her. I had done Weight Watchers in the past, and I had been thinking about it. I've had a lot of ups and downs, I guess you could say. I quit Weight Watchers about a year before the pandemic. I had been frustrated because a doctor had found a kidney stone, and I had lost like 50 pounds on Weight Watchers at that point. And the doctor had told me that I could no longer eat spinach and greens and like whole wheat pasta or whole wheat bread. I had to eat white everything, and I had to. It was a very interesting diet, and it really frustrated me because when I went on that diet, the weight started going back up. But they were more concerned about the kidney stone. But so after that, I quit Weight Watchers. I did keto for a little while, And we know that can be restricted, but if you like meat and cheese, you're good. And then I went to a nutritarian style type of diet, and that is extremely restrictive because it is only whole foods, fruits and vegetables, all natural, everything. And it was plant-based for a little while, and then you could slowly add in meat. And I did great. I lost 70 pounds on that. But then the pandemic hit, and then I managed to hang on for 6 more months, and I was on that for 6 months restrictively, and then I managed to hang on for another 6 months. The first 6 months was under a doctor's care. The second 6 months was not, and that's when I started letting in all the processed food and stuff. And then after that, the weight started going up and everything. So now it's trying to continue to eat more whole foods. I love whole foods. I love fruits and vegetables. I've learned a lot on that diet. So eating more of that, but not restricting myself so much that I don't have the other things. So it's more of a balance, because it's hard. Processed food is good. I'm a bread eater. I love bread. And I didn't realize it until I went nutritarian, but I definitely have a problem with sugar. It's something that I denied my entire life, and it wasn't until the nutritarian diet that I realized that there was definitely a sugar issue. So working through all that. So when she asked me if I wanted to sign up for Weight Watchers, I said sure. So we both signed up last Wednesday night, and we went to our first meeting Thursday morning, and we're going to weigh in every Thursday. I'm looking forward to it. I've been tracking. I like the new plan they have. I love that fruits and vegetables are 0 points for me. If you're diabetic, it is not, but it's still low. It's just to help you manage how much of it you can eat. But yeah, so I think I've had a pretty good week. I could do better with water, and I could do better with steps, but the steps were definitely much better than it usually is. So I'm excited to be weighing in tomorrow, and I've decided Thursday is going to be kind of a me day. So I'm not going to work. I'm going to, after I drop my grandson off at school, I'm going to head over to Staples for a bit, look around, go to the meeting, go to Michael, and then go to Terry's house, and we're going to stitch and have lunch together and chat, and I'll stay there until it's time to pick my grandson up, and then I'll just relax for the rest of the night. My daughter is cooking, so I don't even have to worry about that. Awesome. All I have to worry about is what she's cooking. But I think we're good. She's making tacos, so I can do a taco salad. I think that would be better for me. But yeah, so that's the plan tomorrow. So I might pop back on Friday morning and show you what's up with the stitching. I did notice, I did watch my video from 2 years ago, and there was quite a few things that I've definitely made progress on. So I might pop those out and show you what I've done so far since then, but I definitely will show you what I've been working on recently. And it's a slow progress, but I enjoy the time on it, and that's okay. As long as I'm doing something and I like it, I'm good. I'm not going to be counting stitches, not like I was before. I'm not keeping detailed track of everything, but I just want to do this and enjoy what I'm doing. So I hope you all have a fabulous evening, and I will see you Friday. Bye.